dares disturb my slumber? Not me, I'll just be going if that's alright with you. Hey guys, KelsiThePyrofly here, and today I am playing the White Nightmare 2 map, and it is the sequel to White Nightmare, and you guys really seem to love that map, so I'm really excited to play this one. Now, I meant to play this a good long while ago, literally the day it came out. I have been meaning to play this, but it's taken me a while. But thankfully, we are getting it done right now. And as you can see, this one does have a pretty crazy looking texture pack. We got some purple armor. We've got some very strange blue grass of some variety. A bloody shield. I mean, this place is just pure craziness. And a little bit of lag. Unfortunately, the settings on this, which I will show you briefly, the requirements do require me to have a render distance of 14, smooth lighting maximum, and some other stuff. You can read it here: frame rate unlimited, music off, ambient environment off, jukebox 100%. The music is important. You can turn master volume up or down as needed. And if there's anything else I didn't read on there, you saw it. Go back, pause the video, and read all of that stuff if you want. I already set it up. We do have some ender pearls here, which I'll take. But yeah, guys, the issue is this does require a pretty high render distance, so it is possible that we will be experiencing some lag, but hopefully not. And anyway, hello and welcome. Let's just get this thing started. Welcome to the sequel of White Nightmare, Into the Void. So the name of this map is Into the Void. Please read the requirements book before you begin this map, which we briefly went over. Don't worry, I read it in depth. You guys probably don't need to see me do that because it's not that exciting. I recommend that you play the first White Nightmare before this one, but don't worry, you'll probably still understand this map even if you didn't. And don't worry, guys, I did play the first one. If I am cool enough to actually remember, I will leave a link to the first video in the description below so that you guys can check that out as well, because it's pretty great. Honestly, I'm really proud of that video. It's probably one of my better ones, so definitely check that out. Either way, here's the story so far. Long ago, a terrifying creature known as Herobrine roamed the overworld. Notch saw him as a threat and banished him to the nether, but Herobrine escaped using an ancient weapon known as the Molten Star. This molten star could tear holes in the interdimensional barrier, allowing him to return to the overworld and haunt an ancient fortress. He hid pieces of the star within this castle to prevent anyone from finding it and sending him back to the nether, but someone did. Me. That's right. Kelsi defeated Herobrine. That's pretty awesome, right? I mean, I'm not to pat myself on the back or anything, but I'm pretty great. Anyway, I found the pieces and opened the breach in the barrier successfully, banishing Herobrine to his fiery prison. But then something went terribly wrong. Herobrine, at that very last moment, dragged me in with him as he was being pulled into the portal. And that is basically where the last map ended, and it left me in complete suspense, and I was crazy excited for what was going to happen next. So here we are about to find out. And as it turns out, it wasn't a nether portal. Plot twist, everybody. Crazy things are happening. Upon using the Molten Star, it opened a new portal, creating a breach in the dimensions that sucked both you and Herobrine into a strange new world. The Land of the Void. Until now, this land was hidden and protected by a lethal covering of shadows known as the Void, preventing curious explorers from seeing what was below the islands of the end. But now you know that the Void is not empty. Now you are trapped in this land of the Void, knowing that somewhere Herobrine is here hunting you. But you also have another feeling, a feeling that something else is here too. Something or someone. But what could possibly be worse than Herobrine, right? I mean, he's a pretty awful dude. I'm not really sure anything, right? Hopefully not. Have fun. Oh, and watch your back. Dun, dun, dun! I'm pretty sure that's what this face means. I'm pretty sure. Tip, find the cave at the other end of the Twisted Forest. And I definitely need to hold on to this book, because otherwise I'm going to completely forget that. And finally, a special tip to help us in our mission of, not dying. You will find strange purple orbs in chests along your journey. Don't throw them out. You'll need them in the end. Alright, so that's pretty important to remember too. Strange purple orbs, you never know when those might be useful. So now that we've read everything, I think it's about time to get started, although I should Also, just show you this. This is the resource pack check, and as you can see, this axe is covered in blood. So the resource pack is working. I mean, not that you really needed the axe. Let's be honest, the blue grass kind of gave it away. And also, I can't forget to credit the wonderful creator, Pixel Heart. So they are the creator of both this and the first White Nightmare map, which was completely awesome. So hopefully they will keep making maps, because from what I've seen, their maps are pretty bombing. Anyway, I think we are just going to press this lever. That was some horrible lag. I probably have lag voice right now. Did you read the books in the chest and set the requirements? If you did, then flip that other lever. By the way, you can die in this map, but your progress is auto-saved periodically, so just click respawn if you wind up dying. And believe me, if it's possible, I'm probably going to be the one to do it because, well, I die a lot. What can I say? I just do. So with that, I think we best get started. One more thing I will mention is that I'm not sure if I'm going to put the whole thing in one video or two. I may find that I stop in the middle of this, or I may find that I put it all in one video. It is possible this will be broken up into parts, but we will just see how it goes. And without further ado, boom. White Nightmare, Into the Void by Pixel Heart. I think I hear some music. I actually just want to have master on 50. I'm going to try it all the way up to 75, and we'll see what happens. I'm probably going to have to turn it down because I'm going to go deaf. But here we go. So I'm in the dimension underneath the void of the end. And it all starts out with green lava. That's got to be a bad sign, right? Is that normal? Hey, little wolfie. You look a little bit odd, but alright. Oh, I seem to have... Did I run into an invisible wall or something? That's not weird at all. Alright. We have what looks like it might be parkour, which is never a good sign, especially at the start of a map. I do not particularly have any love of parkour. It actually is very upsetting to me. So the question is, am I going to have to like look around for Easter eggs or something, or should I just go straight for the parkour? I'll take a quick precursory look just to be sure I'm not missing something terribly important. But my guess is that where there's parkour, there is something that I need to do. And these I think are actually retextured chorus plants, so they look completely awesome as a forest. Oh shoot, it took away all of my books that were going to remind me what to do. It said I was supposed to look for something in a twisted forest. I think this might be the twisted forest. Seriously, I needed those books to remind me what the heck I was supposed to do. You took them away from me. And all my ender pearls, which is really sad because I totally could have used those on the parkour, if you know what I mean. Not gonna cheat or anything. I mean, they were legit. I wish. But anyway, there was actually this file in the map that said must read, and it said please don't cheat. So I'm going to try really hard not to, even though it usually ends up happening. If it does end up happening, I apologize in advance. Just saying. Okay, so was I maybe looking for a door or a gate or something here? Oh my gosh, I have the worst memory ever. I don't know why. Okay, that's a little strange. Oh, all right. Auto jump. You're making me very angry. I could do my own jumping. Thank you very much. Oh, that's not weird at all. What do we have here? Random trap door with a sea lantern. Doesn't seem to be anything in there, but this definitely looks like it might be the way to go. We got some candles, and it's looking kind of like the nether. I'm honestly not sure this is such a great way to... Oh, I think it actually said look for the cave in the twisted forest. I hope so. I hope this is the cave. I hope I remember properly. We'll find out. But anyway, it's gotten very red. You know, this kind of reminds me of Herobrine's place. I seem to recall him really liking the color red, so I'm a little concerned about this. We do know Herobrine is in here somewhere, so we'd best be pretty careful. Okay, I don't know if maybe we'll get some pressure plates here later, but that's apparently off limits at the moment. And this is too, so that leaves us one option. This door right here. Oh, that actually has a green little thingy. Do these ones all have red? Okay, yeah, they do. They do. Okay, so when they're open, they turn green. That's nice to know. Alright, what is this place? And what is this thing? It's pretty odd. I think it's a chain or something. I don't know why it's there, but again, I don't need to know. Okay, there's a ladder that goes down. Is there any way for me to get down into this library? Probably the ladder. I don't know if I trust this ladder. It's very dark. I prefer my ladders well illuminated. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Not that I'm begging for anything other than, you know, staying alive. But we have ourselves in a library maze. And I'm under the impression this map might have been made... Okay, yep. Hello. I'm under the impression this map might have been made to torture me. I do just want to check my sounds again. I feel like I do this way too often. I want to check my sounds again, though, because I feel like that was way too quiet. I feel like I need to turn some stuff up. I felt like the jump scare was really quiet. I don't know. But anyway. Anyway, I think I might have had the setting too low. But at any rate, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by the red-faced guy, I think this map might be made to torture me because it included first parkour and then a maze within, I'd say, about 5 minutes of each other. That's never a good sign for, you know. Okay, here's the weird energy orbs, the purple orbs that said not to throw away, and a key to the right hall. And don't worry, guys. Don't worry, map creator. I never throw anything away. I'm a hoarder, so these will be very safe with me. So now, of course, I have to attempt to get back out of here. And then I can open the right hall, which I assume is like that. I assume it's that single door that was locked rather than the double doors. I think the double doors were centered, but I don't recall specifically, so we'll see. Okay, I'm back to the ladder. That didn't take very long. It was so short, I probably didn't even edit it at all, so always a good sign there. So now we need to find the right hall and open this thing. And again, we're not really sure what the deal is with this place. We don't know who lives here, whether this place is inhabited or uninhabited. All we really know is Herobrine is here somewhere, and maybe somebody else, but we don't know where are these keys coming from. Am I being led into a trap? Is someone secretly trying to help me escape? What's going on here? We really just don't know. We got the key, open the door. Ow! Okay. Who dares disturb my slumber? Not me. I'll just be going if that's alright with you. Who are you, bro? I am Conundrum, Keeper of Chaos, Guardian of the Void. Conundrum shall destroy the trespassers. Wait, I didn't come here on purpose, please. I don't even know what this place is. I had no idea I was trespassing. You are in the land of the void, the land beneath and beyond the darkness of the end dimension. It is a realm that consists of raw code and living shadows. I've decided to make a deal with you, trespasser. If you could solve my 5 trials of confusion, then I will let you leave my lair unharmed. And if you do not, I shall destroy you. Cross the bridge to begin, KelsiThePyrofly. Good luck. You will need it. I felt like that was a pretty epic voice. I may be completely embarrassed when I edit the video, but okay, here we go. We have a bunch of puzzles. That's never a good thing, guys. Or it's usually not a good thing. Hey, maybe this will be the exception. Maybe a puzzle room will actually be a good thing today. You know, we got to stay optimistic here. We got to keep up that optimism. The first trial is smooth and yet complex. Get out of this puzzle to solve the next. And I don't know where that voice came from exactly, but I feel like it was relevant. I've decided I'm going to read every single one in a different voice, just for fun. Just for fun, guys. Don't judge me if it sounds completely stupid, because 99% chance it will. All right, we have another room here. Oh, golly, this is... Oh, boy. Now, wait, how many different ways do we have to go? I'm worried that there's going to be, like, 80. You know, I kind of have the feeling we've got another maze. But I just want to look here. It's possible these blocks do have directionality. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe there's some way to tell, although if all else fails, we can totally just go with the usual option of try all the options until you find the right one. It is completely possible. It's usually not the most expedient way to do things, but it'll work in a pinch. Okay, if I can't do anything else, I'm just going to start somewhere and keep going right. Apparently, I don't even need to try to employ that issue, I don't think I even need to employ the strategy because I'm here. But basically, guys, if I didn't just get lucky right here, what I would do is try to find a dead end and then just go right every single time and hope to eventually encounter the way out. But it seems I got lucky, and it only probably took me like 5 or 10 minutes to get up here, so not too shabby. Number 2, the second trial. What voice should I use? As it is in nightmares, as it is in dreams, no matter how the end may fare, nothing's ever as it seems. Alright. $10 says there's going to be invisible blocks. You have passed the first of the 5 trials. Oh, no, right, I gotta use the right voice. You have passed the first of the 5 trials, trespasser. Now let me see how you fare on the remaining 4. Probably not gonna be great, but hey, we'll find out. Ouch. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least I know where my spawn point is now. It's parkour, and you know how it said nothing is ever as it seems? There's probably going to be both. I'm betting invisible blocks. Okay, I seem to have found one. I'm not sure how. Wait, is this actually... If I hold shift, I can't actually fall off of stuff. Hey, that was pretty nice, you know? This is probably one of my favorite parkours ever. It's a totally safe, like, trail right across here. Wait, is it actually just straight up connected? Oh my gosh, I love you. I love you. This is my favorite parkour ever. No parkouring required. Thank you for at least being kind to me once. Although I have to say, if you were raging on the parkour for an hour before figuring this out, I'm so sorry. Your rage must be intense. Oh jeez, I'm not sure I like where this is going. Third trial. To consider as wise to overthink demise. Often what is difficult is only to your eyes. Okay. To consider as wise to overthink demise. So basically, don't overthink it. I'm just going to run through here and probably get myself killed. Okay. So go through here and then, ow, straight in the face. Okay, I think I just need to run forward like a madman. Just kind of, Okay, are we good? Are we good? Or is there absolutely nothing here? What the... Wait. This is confusing. I think something changed. No, wait. Now I'm back to the parkour. So this is the way I came. So I don't want to go back this way. But it all stopped for some reason. Why? Okay, so there seems to be the puzzle on the other side, but how the heck do you get out of here? Often what is difficult is only to your eyes. So I think maybe that just meant all you had to do to survive this was run straight through it, which I did. But the door does not seem to be opening. Which is a little odd. A little bit strange. Oh wait, it's green. All I had to do was right click. That's not embarrassing at all. I seriously just expected the door to open for me. It's like, come on, Kelsey, what do you expect? This is a trial. Do you expect everything to be served up on a silver platter? Well, I guess not. Note to self, if the door is green, it means you can open it. Alright, so here we have one of these choice ones where you have to pick stuff. Last time with these, I think I got like 2 and just got lucky to guess the other one fast enough to not die. But let's see if we can actually get this riddle. 2 riddles to solve, and later 2 more. Have them resolved to open the door. Answer wrong, and you will die. Answer right, if your best you try. Okay, so there's 2 riddles to solve, and apparently there will be 2 more later. Now to read the riddles. Here is your 2 riddles. What is round and yet a box, has no lid, and yet is locked? And number 2, what walks on 4 legs when its life begins, 2 legs when it is old, when it is grown, and 3 legs when it is old? Alright, let's see what our options are. Chest, human, ruby, diamond, fear, egg. And guys, I'm pretty sure I know the answer to these. I think that these are actually based on Gollum's riddles from Lord of the Rings. So I'm pretty sure the first one is an egg, because it's round and it's a box that, holds the egg stuff. It has no lid, but it is locked. I'm pretty sure number 1 is an egg, and I know number 2 is going to be a human, because when you're a baby, you crawl on 4 legs. When you're, grown up in normal age, you walk on 2 legs, and then when you're elderly, you have a cane, so that's like a 3rd leg. So I'm pretty sure it is human and egg. And it seems I'm right. So guys, if you want to be pro at riddles, read Lord of the Rings. Those books are awesome. Anyway, I'm going to guess we have 2 more riddles right in here. The final trial. Wow, I can't believe we're on the final one already, but I guess we had the first one, which was, get out of the annoying maze. The second one was the fake parkour. The third one was like the obstacle course, and then we have the riddles. All right, final trial. This is the 5th and final test. At the end will be a chest to show you if you've won, but if you haven't done your best, you will never see the sun. Here are the last 2 riddles to aid you now this day. Answer right, and then a light will come to show the way. Answer wrong, and before too long, your mind shall ebb away. Here are your 2 riddles. What has eyes but never sees, and what can only rise when hot? And I don't actually know which one these are, but we have a needle, a potato, and a tiger. What has eyes but never sees. Both a needle and a potato actually have eyes, but I'm going to guess it's the potato because the needle only has 1 eye, but the potato has multiples. So I'm pretty sure here. And then let's see what the other one is. What can only rise when it is hot? I'm pretty sure that's air. Yeah, because hot air rises, cool air sinks. Let's see, so I think we've got it. And there's actually a light came on over here, so this is probably the right way. Either that or I chose wrong and it's taking me the wrong way and I'm going to die. But we'll find out eventually. Alright, we just had a horrible lag spike right there. So this is the way it came out. So basically it's saying this is the way. Although after this I don't really know. Apparently not that way, because that's a dead end. Let's try this way then. We have a chest. Perfect. Energy orbs and a key to the darker depths, which is that center hall, which I was, eventually going to go to after getting, waylaid by the Keeper of the Void or whatever he is. You have passed all 5 trials, Kelsey. I shall permit you to proceed on your journey, but I must warn you it is my duty to inform the encryptor of any mortals that enter the land of the void. The jaws of fate are close on your heels, trespasser, take heed, lest you fall. Wait, Conundrum, who is the encryptor? Apparently he's not gonna tell me. Alright, Central Hall it is, I guess. Clearly I'm not getting out the way I came in, so we gotta try this one. Oh boy, I don't trust this place. I don't trust it for 1 minute. Okay. Have I fallen in a torture chamber or something? This does not look very good. We have a chest. We also have a lot of lag. I hate lag. Alright, hopefully the lag spike has passed. When we do have some food, moldy bread, which is completely nasty. But, if you're hungry enough, you're going to eat anything. So, I'll take this just in case. Hopefully I won't actually be reduced to eating it, but, better safe than sorry. let's just get out of here before whoever was there comes back. Okay. Well, at least the door's not closing behind me. That's usually good. Jail cells. This must be some sort of dungeon, but I wonder who built it and why it's here. Maybe this book will shed some light on things. Prisoner's notes. Oh boy. I have a feeling this is not going to be a pleasant read. Entry 213. Every day we are tortured. There are so many of us, all at once being torn and stretched, burned and flayed, mercilessly killed one by one. The screams are so many, the groans so full of hopelessness and despair, that they all melt into one continuous utterance of the deepest, darkest agony one could ever undergo. I can't even hear my own thoughts. Why are they doing this? The beasts that torture us rarely speak, but as I was about to be whipped yesterday, I begged them for answers. The shadow beast, what else could we call them, spoke glaringly with slitted eyes that glowed like hot coals. We must obey the encryptor, it hissed. He needs the life energy of terrified humans to create his final line of code. And you, the creature smiled at this point, revealing that it had vampire fangs. This brought my fear to its boiling point. I knew I was going to die. You are just one more element of energy to add to the final line of code. Soon our commander's army will be complete, and we shall destroy the overworld and replace it with a new world, a realm where monsters such as us will thrive and feast on the flesh of those we conquer. Without another word, he proceeded to beat me without pity. Entry 214, let's see, is this directly after? Yeah, this is directly after 213. I'm the only one left. After it told me of their intentions, the Shadow Beast killed the remaining prisoners, leaving only me alive. Why would they do that? Before they left, they said they'd come for me tomorrow, which is today. They're coming. I know they are. I die, like all the others, in some horrid and grotesque way that brings unspeakable pain. Whoever the encryptor is, he is nothing but pure, unbridled evil. Take me, I don't care. I'd rather die than suffer 1 second longer. Please, just kill me. Well, don't say I didn't warn you that that was gonna be pretty darn bad. So apparently, we got to a whole new level of awfulness. These shadow beasts are not very nice people. So basically, I'm thinking we'd best be watching our back. And I do wonder, is this in any way related to Herobrine, or is there something even worse than Herobrine? You know, that was discussed at the beginning of this. I kind of thought that there was no such thing, but now I'm starting to question that assumption. Help. Written in blood. Oh my gosh, that's not good. Oh boy. Can I pick this up? Can I pick up this axe? I feel like I could use this for something. Okay, we have spikes with blood, and we have this guy with blood and lava and blood. And did I mention blood? Yeah, there's quite a bit of that. Okay, what are we gonna do about this? There doesn't actually seem to be a way out of here, unless is there something behind you you'd like to tell me about, maybe? Maybe not, and oh, organs. Oh, gross, no, don't you even. I have nothing to do with that. That is so nasty. Okay, I don't like it in here. Maybe I'll just leave. I'm thinking, I don't really want to be here. Let's look for a different way out, because this is not working for me. Oh yeah, that's right, I fell. I guess I'm not going out that way. See, can I climb all the way back up? It's really not looking that way. Okay then, I guess we gotta do something down here. Yeah, that's just great. But seriously, what am I supposed to do? Is there something weird behind the doors that I need to know about? Apparently not. Okay. Seriously, what happened? Oh, Herobrine! Hello there, KelsiThePyrofly. You're back! Bro, get away from me! I've been looking for you. Yeah, you might still be a little bit upset about that little incident with the star, but now I've found you. It's time for me to get my revenge. No thanks, I'm not scared of you, Herobrine, not in the least, not even a little bit, definitely not scared, but please leave me alone. Behind you. Should I really look behind me? Okay. Ha 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 ha. You're a terrible liar, Kelsi. Prepare yourself, fool, for today you shall perish by my hands. No, I mean it. I'm not afraid of you. You know what, Herobrine? I don't think you're real. You can't actually hurt me because you're just an illusion. An illusion, huh? Tell me, Kelsi. Can an illusion hurt you? I'm gonna, ow! Okay, maybe, yes, apparently, yes, they can. Illusions are very painful. Can an illusion, okay, yeah, Herobrine, I get the point. You really don't need to go on proving it. It's fine. Could we just pretend nothing of this ever happened? Can an illusion kill you? Well, probably, but it wouldn't want to because it's such a nice guy, right? Don't worry, KelsiThePyrofly. The blades won't take long to shred your helpless little body. What? Excuse me, I am not little. This is a beautiful, large body, and it's not shreddable material. Wait. Something's wrong. Someone is controlling me. Ah! Wait. Is someone coming to save me? Behind. Oh. Okay, I guess. You know, I have a feeling maybe the enemy of my enemy is not necessarily my friend. I'm a little concerned about this. Greetings, KelsiThePyrofly. I am the Encryptor. No doubt you have heard of me by now. Yeah, not nice things per se, but yeah, I've heard of you. Why don't you follow Herobrine down the tunnel? I'll be waiting for you at the Monument of Scattered Shadows. Oh boy, doesn't that just sound like great fun? Oh yeah. Scattered shadows, was it? Well, at least it wasn't like scattered body parts or scattered soul fragments. It could definitely be worse. So, I guess maybe I should go. Yeah, this doesn't bode too well for me. Anyway, guys, I think I'm probably going to end the video here. So you guys will have to wait until next time to see just what happens with this Encryptor character. And spoiler alert, it's probably going to be bad. So if you want to see Kelsi brutally tortured by a Minecraft map, definitely subscribe so you can check out the sequel to this. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and go ahead and leave a comment too, letting me know what you thought and what you want to see in the future. And with that, I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.